Hi everyone, it's Marzena from Fitness Anytime and Anywhere, and today I'm diving into one of my favorite topics. Water workouts for weight loss and sculpting your ultimate fit body. Water fitness isn't just fun, it's one of the most effective low-impact ways to burn calories, tone muscles, and feel amazing. In this video, I'll show you some of my absolute favorite water exercises, ones that I swear by for total body transformation. These moves aren't just about looking great, they'll make you feel stronger, more energized, and confident. Now, here's the deal. I want you to pick your favorite exercises from this video and commit to doing them at least 3 times a week. Don't just watch, jump in the water and make it happen. Whether it's targeting your legs, arms, or core, every move here is designed to give you results. If you're loving these exercises and want to take it to the next level, I've got great news for you. These moves come straight from my full-length workouts available on my on-demand Aqua Workouts platform. With a subscription, you get unlimited access to my best water workouts. No ads, no interruptions, just you and the water. Click the link on the screen or in the description below to join today. Why wait for tomorrow, where you can start building your dream body today? Water fitness is the perfect way to hit your weight loss goals and tone up without straining your joints. It's safe, effective, and trust me, so much fun. Your fitness goals are closer than you think. Remember, consistency is key. Show up for yourself, challenge yourself, and celebrate every small win. I hope you try these moves, fall in love with water fitness just like I did, and maybe even join me for full-length workouts. Until next time, stay strong, stay motivated, and let's make those goals happen together. Now hit that subscribe button, share this video with a friend, and let's make waves, literally. All the exercises that I will show you today are taken from High Intensity Interval Training Part 6, which again you can find on on-demand platform. You will need some equipment to successfully complete all of those amazing rounds. You'll need water dumbbells, pool noodles, resistance ankle cuffs, and yes, you will also need webbed gloves. I strongly recommend you shop at my affiliate store, where I really pick the best brands for you, and I'm pretty sure that you're gonna love it. They will last you forever because the quality is outstanding. With all of that being said, let's begin. First exercise, Aqua Sprints, moving legs and arms out and in. We're gonna move quite fast, okay? This is really sprint. Your arms pretty much copy your leg moves. You're gonna start with your right leg, do a lot of reps, and then remember to repeat the same on your left side. Next, we have cross-country skiing. I know you know this exercise, but with ankle cuffs and gloves, you really take it to the next level. Please notice I am not moving my feet up very high. It almost looks like I'm sliding my feet front and back. Yes, having aqua shoes is strongly recommended. Notice I am dragging my palms back. My palms are facing back and my hand will always end up behind my glutes, right there. Keep your upper body straight up, chest lifted, chin up. Remember, your posture is getting stronger. So if you're hunching back, that's the position that's gonna stay more permanent. Side to side kicks. This time we are tucking those knees, and notice I'm tucking the knee before and also after the kick. My arms are swooped in the opposite direction that each kick goes. With this exercise, you guys are burning a lot of calories. You're gonna burn even more if you decide to turn around, move forward and backwards. Next, we have run front and back. It is only one big step. Right leg forward, right leg back. Once more, I'm dragging my palms in the opposite direction that my run goes. With gloves, again, it is extra tricky. It's actually very, very challenging. Imagine there's a wall of water and you have to really brace yourself for the impact with the water, right? You're against it. Because it's one side exercise, remember, you have to repeat the same number of reps on your left leg. Moving on, my friends, we have Aqua Sprints with a pool noodle. I decided to take my cuffs off. Why? Because I really want my legs to move much faster. I'm dragging and pushing noodle front and back. This exercise is wonderful for your upper body, back and chest, but it's also going to challenge your cardiovascular system. So, your heart. With this exercise, you can choose to move sideways, all around, back and forward. But remember, we want insanely fast legs first, and then we are adding the push and pull motion. Oh, we are finally floating. Sideways scissors. And I'm gonna walk you through all the positions for this particular exercise. This one is a little more advanced. I have my palm exactly in the middle of the noodle, and my other hand, I call this one free hand, is moving, kind of following the bottom leg, okay? My body stays in line, core engaged. You want to make sure you breathe through this exercise. This really replaces your side planks on a mat. So I don't know if you ever tried it. I don't like this exercise. It's much better to do this one. Okay, next position. Now my palm is again in the middle of the noodle, but the noodle is submerged under the arm. This truly looks like side plank. Plus scissors are going on. So you can only imagine how beneficial this is for your core and upper body. And obviously I'm showing you the opposite side. You already know. Any exercise that you start on the right, you have to repeat on your left. And one more option, sideways scissors, great for beginners. Place the noodle under your arm. You are exactly in the middle, just like before you had your palm. And other than this exercise looks identical. I like this option as well. Now you have pretty much two free hands, yeah? So you can move one arm and another one. You could position your palm on the side of the wall and make it even easier. So great option for newbies. Definitely consider this one if you are just starting your aqua journey. I'm gonna show you a couple more reps, and next we're gonna try introduce another exercise. All right, we had enough, right? Frog jumps are next with the noodle. I'm placing my palms exactly in the middle, and they are now shoulder width apart. My feet wide open in a turnout position, belly in. On the exhale, we are pushing noodle down, and we move our feet up and down, opening knees out to the side, just like frogs do. I mean, I don't know if they do that, but that's where the name comes from. And this particular exercise is actually very beneficial with resistance ankle cuffs. So you now see me on the screen adding that piece of equipment. It is really great. It is probably not the best option for beginners because it's harder to keep body in that vertical position, but you can try it and see how that goes. You can always take that back, right? We can always switch back and forward to using equipment and taking it away, right? All right, let's do one more and we're gonna move on to twist. Oh, this one is a bit splashy. Look, I'm holding noodle in a completely different position. I call this one rainbow position, and we want the bottom tips of the noodle to be under the water. okay? Now, my feet wide open, knees turned out to the side. I'm twisting and I'm dragging one end of the noodle toward the opposite side of the knee, inside of the knee. This one is amazing, very intensive, very splashy, very happy exercise. If you want to burn more calories, I definitely encourage you to put those ankle cuffs back on and also consider turning around, reversing, moving forward, moving backwards, or even dragging noodle forward for 4 and then in toward your chest for the next 4. There's so many different variations of this exercise, and like I always say, don't let your body to get too comfortable with even the best of the moves. You always want to switch things up. You always want to repeat this long enough, but then switch it up. This is how you keep your body confused, and this is how your body requires you to, work harder. You burn more calories. So it is very beneficial if you want to lose weight. All right, my friends, I'm a little tired, but I'm not done yet. We are actually only halfway through. Now I'm going to show you a few exercises with Aqua dumbbells, and by the way, I'm using my best and favorite Aqua dumbbells. Now, cross, very basic exercise. This one, if I had a choice, I would probably suggest you do at the shallower segment of the pool, like below the chest. Legs wide open, you push right arm to your left side of your body, and then you switch. Rotation happens through the knees. Dumbbells are submerged in a horizontal position. You can move a little bit forward and backward if you want, but I like this one to actually, be more stable. Very important that you don't overbend and over twist your spine. That is why your knees should face the direction of your cross, of the punch. All right, I'm just checking on you real quick and I'm gonna show you more. Guys, Aqua Jack with tricep kickback. Now we're gonna put our tricep on fire. I start with bicep curl position and legs wide open, and then I'm jumping in, pushing dumbbells back to invisible wall that's behind me. My knees are slightly bent. This is medium tempo. You don't want to do it too fast, okay? I need you to really push those dumbbells far behind you, back to that invisible wall each and every time. Jab, cross, jab mix. It's probably one of my favorite mix. This is one side exercise, by the way. So you start with lunge position, right leg forward, and then you have jab, left cross, and then jab again. And then you blend them together into one fun mix, very intensive. Repeat this over and over again on one side, and then do the same on the other side. Just like before, make sure you rotate through your spine. Look how I'm bending those knees. That back heel is always peeling off the bottom. Wide sprint. All right. Well, this is wide sprint floating. Look, I'm no longer touching the bottom. Dumbbells in a horizontal position. I'm pushing those dumbbells down toward my knee level, kicking legs out to the side. Belly in. Entire body is floating. Vertical position. Very, very challenging, exhausting really. We're burning a lot of calories here, and guess what? It's so easy on your spine and joints. Okay, roll over run. Another fun and tricky exercise. We are rolling over from on the belly position, belly, to on the back position, with dumbbells being always dragged to the opposite direction than our feet go. Almost, it's not bike-like moves really. You are running, so you want to imagine there's a wall in front of you and another vertical wall behind you, and you want to run up on the vertical wall, maybe kick a couple times, and then run quickly to the other vertical wall that's behind you. Keep your arms wide open, core engaged. Breathe through it. If you need to stop a little bit and reposition yourself, please do so. We don't want those not so great reps. We only want to do it right, catch a breath, and then do it again and again and again. Again, if you want to know how long, how many reps, definitely subscribe to the on-demand platform and we're going to do it together. I will guide you through it. I can assure you you're going to do enough. All right, starfish. Now, this will remind you frog jumps a little bit or split jumps, but we are no longer touching the bottom, my friends. With aqua dumbbells, you are floating, you should be floating even at the chest water level with no issues. Try your best to kick both legs symmetrically to the same level. Use your upper body strength, use your core strength, put those legs on fire. This is a total body exercise. Again, a little exhausting, but that's why we're here, yes? Weight loss is not an easy task. We have to sweat a little bit, my friends. This exercise actually is taken from the deep aqua routines, but I decided to drop it to high intensity workout as well this time, just to you know, keep things different sometimes. I know we can get bored even with aqua sometimes, so switching up, my friends, all the time. Okay, one more kick, maybe two, and we're gonna move on. Well done. All right, now we have zigzag with touchdown. So we can start standing with arms wide open to the side. On the exhale, tuck your knees up, kick your feet to your right, touch the bottom, and then kick your feet to the left, touch the bottom. When you do it, keep those legs about hip width apart. Exhale with every kick and make this kick quite challenging. Now, did you see what just happened? I added another transition. This one is called, wait for that, zigzag with a loop. So, not only you're gonna kick your legs to the side, but you're gonna draw the circle with your feet and then check back down on the bottom. This particular one I like to place closer to an end of the workout. It's great for abs. Roll over with a twist. Yes, we're gonna open and close those legs after we drag them forward. Curl your knees forward, open, leg straight, close, leg straight, curl back. Yes, and always you'll be dragging arms in the opposite direction that our legs will move. This again can be done pretty much at any water level. You may touch the bottom back there, or you don't have to, yeah? So it can be roll over really with touchdown. I don't mind if you check back on the bottom to that plank position, not at all. Okay, now finally a little bit of stretching. Yes, this is how you want to end your routine. We started with standing quad stretch. Obviously, we want to do both legs and we will hold each position at least 30 seconds. You can do it anywhere in a pool or you can hold a wall. One leg squat or chair pose. You're going to position your toes on the opposite knee, extend your arms forward, pull your belly in, push your chest forward and up, and drag shoulders down. Maintain each pose on the right, then left side for at least 30 seconds and breathe through it. Cool down waves. I love this one. Again, be more relaxed now, okay? You're gonna just create nice, soft waves. Plus, what's even more important, you wanna feel your breath now, okay? Listen to your breathing, how it gets a bit slower, a bit more relaxed. This is how you give your body a signal that you've completed workout and now it's time to get back to normal pace. It is very important, trust me. Okay, wall stretching exercises. This particular one is great for chest. It's a lunge position and we're gonna open the arms as much as we can. One hand is on the wall, the other one is actually dragged away from the wall. Same on the other side. Again, minimum of 30 seconds is what we need. Wall split stretch. I love this one. I do it pretty much after every single routine. Whether I show it to you at on demand or not, I promise I do it every time. Both legs on a wall, you can slowly reach to your right side, to the left side. You can open your arms back a little bit. You know, take your time in this position. Our joints are so relaxed in the water, so we'll benefit from stretches like this way more than if we later decide to stretch at home on a mat, trust me. And then we're gonna do deep sumo squat with both feet pushed down against the wall and our hips pushed also down toward the wall. Deep down, very nice stretch. Bend forward on a wall. From split, all you need to do is just bring your feet a bit closer to each other. Keep your back rounded. Here you can see how much closer my feet are. And this is it. That was the last exercise from this list today, guys. Pleasure to meet you today. And until the next time,